one, bitch, it 18. One on one, never again. One get the kick in the butter. I kinda like hustle the money all in. I'm in a
What's the deal, YouTube? I'm Juice Boy the Jeweler, and welcome back for another banger. Today we're gonna cover my ARP budget build, chambered in 300 Blackout. This is a radical firearm, 10.5, and for YouTube purposes, we are unloaded and ready to go. This particular AR-15 pistol runs about 685. It comes plain Jane with one metal magazine. I added a few things onto this pistol so that I can use it for home defense, such as the Olight Odin Mini. I really like this light overall. It came with just about everything I need for it. Came with the pressure pad, the mount. Only thing I really had to go out and outsource was the pick rail attachment, and I just got that from Amazon. I also got a Magpul forward hand grip. I think I picked this up from Academy. I really like it when it comes to the shorter builds. It allows me to cheat these shorter barrels, especially when I'm dealing with this 10.5. I also switched out a bunch of the regular mil spec components, such as the push pins, the mag release, the trigger guard, the buffer tube, the forward assist, and the charging handle. Everything else is pretty much standard as it comes. It comes with an A2 flash hider. I've taken it out to the range. I haven't noticed any type of fire coming out of it, bright lights, or whatever the technical term for that is. Um, I also added on a Romeo 5 as the optic. The Romeo 5 performs very well. It's a red dot. So I really felt like, this particular build was pretty decent, especially when I'm thinking about home defense. And, if I have to ever, unfortunately, use this in home defense situation, it's not something that it is truly paying me if they have to take the gun into police custody. But it's overall a decent gun. I would say that some of the machining could definitely use some work. The barrel has a lot of lining on it from when they machined the barrel. When I was putting on this trigger guard, my FFL had to kind of resize the holes because I guess it only fit their trigger guard, which was their standard little black trigger guard. Um, but overall, as far as the performance, it works really well. I haven't had any jams yet. Hasn't fell apart on me. Haven't had any concerns about it blowing up on me. The gas was set perfectly. It was ejecting between 3 and 6. Overall, I have really no complaints. It has the standard trigger on there. Um, yeah. Um, that's pretty much it. I added a cheap sling on here. Maybe cost me about $30. Um, all of the Striker Industry replacements for the basic components maybe ran me somewhere between 125, 150 overall. And this particular rifle, I would rate out of 10 maybe like a 7.5 again, just because of the machining and the details on it. But as far as actually using it, it works like a beauty. I'm definitely keeping it. It's my first AR-15 pistol, really my first AR-15 in general. So I'm definitely keeping it. It's something that holds a lot of memories for me. Just being that when I first took it out to the range, I was super excited when I was building this thing up. I wouldn't say that I'm doing really anything else. I might put some backup iron sights on it just to be kind of fancy, but I don't think it's really needed with it running the Romeo 5. red dot. Um, yeah, I really, it's really just a very simple, plain Jane gun. What you do with it is kind of just your preference. Again, it runs maybe like 685 plain Jane. I probably built this rifle up to maybe about $1,000 overall. So this is probably about $1,000, maybe 1,100 if I'm just overestimating. Um, so I really, really, I love the gun, but I'm not in love with the gun. Another thing that I'm just now thinking about that I may have forgot is this handle. So I did switch out the handle for a BCM handle, just because I really like their compartments. You know, I put an extra battery, extra fabric cloth in here, um, and an extra tool just if I have to realign the red dot or anything like that. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this basic budget build. If I was to say anything, if you're starting out, this is definitely an intro pistol. I wouldn't suggest that anybody starting out would go spend $2,000-3,000 on a pistol, especially if you don't have a lot of experience. So my little 2 cents is basically, start off cheap. There's nothing wrong with getting you a budget build. Find something you like, get comfortable with it, and then um, see where it takes you. That's really all I got to say on that. If you're new to the channel, definitely let me know your thoughts on this pistol, or if you have any budget builds that you're currently running that you think that I might want to add on to this pistol. Definitely let me know. If you like this content and you think that I should drop more similar stuff to this as I grow my collection, subscribe, drop a like, drop a comment. Let me know your thoughts. I'm definitely here for the conversation. I'm looking forward to building a community where we can kind of get into these things. I got a few things coming up as far as uh, range time. I know I'm going to the range next week. I haven't really been able to get out to the range just because of my nasal surgery situation I kind of got going on. But I'm definitely getting out to the range next week. So look forward to that content coming. Again, it's your boy, Juice Boy the Jeweler, and I'll see you guys next time.